Hey everybody, CR Drumming TV here, and I'm here with a quick album review. I've never done this on my channel before, so hopefully it goes well. If you guys do like album reviews and my album review, go ahead and hit the like button and let me know in the comments that this is something that you want me to do. There's tons of albums coming out this year, so why not, right? Without any further ado, let's just get right into it. So today I'm going to be reviewing Paramore's new album, After Laughter, and just right off the bat, I really did like this album. There was a lot of stuff in this album that was kind of, it was weird to hear them do, because I didn't really think that they would go more for that like 80s/2000s alternative as like what they did. You know, it was, I think it was just really cool, and it threw me off a little bit, but at the same time, when Hard Times came out, it didn't take me long at all to get into that. My favorite genre is alternative, and I also like electronic a lot. Yeah, I guess that kind of explains it, don't it? Yeah, there was a lot to like on this album. A song that I really liked on this album was called Idol Worship. That was probably my favorite song on the album. It was, the lyrics were really cool and super deep. And then also, something that was like really impactful in that song, which is like how they were able to create it musically. You know, like they tied in some of their old sound, like how they used to sound, with a little more of that rock, and then they brought it in with that 2000s/80s alternative, and they put it all together. And so like if you like their older stuff, that song is perfect for you, because it's like it kind of shows off like what their new stuff is and what they used to be. I kind of feel like that should have been one of their singles when the album came out, because I don't know, it worked for me, and it didn't seem like a hit to the chest when they ended up releasing it, being like, okay, this is our new sound, you know. But all the other songs on the album seemed like really cool. There were only 2 songs on this album I really didn't like. First one is 26. I felt like the placement of the song just wasn't working for me. It was kind of weird to have like a really soft song in the middle of the album, especially as soft as that one is. It's probably even softer than the last song, which was Tell Me How. 26 kind of just threw me off, but it was really good still. I mean, like, after a few listens, it got, like, I kind of understand why she made this song and stuff, and so it was good. It was good. And then another one was Pool. I really don't like that song. Like, it had too much of the 2000s vibe in it. Like, I've kind of moved on from that. I just didn't like it. And that's probably one of those songs I'll skip. But overall, there were great songs on this album, and there are just meh songs on this album. But what's really cool about this album is that they figured out how to create an album with a lot of creativity in like both the music department and the lyric department. And what's really cool to see from a band like them is that they can create a song without like swearing in it, because I feel like when a band swears, it's kind of lazy writing. Whether the song is good or not, it's just, you kind of think to yourself, like, is it needed? Is it really needed? And so when they released this album and it had like none of that in it, I was kind of surprised. I was like, well, this is a secular band and they make really good music, and they didn't resort to swearing in any of the songs. So I was really impressed by that, and I'm gonna give this album out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I feel like that's really appropriate for this album, because it's something that I'm gonna definitely refer to a friend. It's something that I'm gonna be listening to for a while, but I feel like after a while, like maybe 6 months, there's maybe gonna be like 2 songs on this record that really stick to me, and I'm really not gonna listen to it as a whole much after 6 months. So yeah. Anyway, guys, there's a lot of new albums coming out this year. There's the new 21 Pilots album, which hasn't been announced yet, but it's probably going to come out. There's a new Mania album by Fall Out Boy, and there's the new Imagine Dragons album and AJR, and just bands everywhere. They just decide that 2017 is the year for them, which I'm perfectly fine with. So if you guys like this type of video and you want to see me do more reviews, just let me know by clicking the like button or letting me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, when you're a drummie, you'll love being a drummie. See you later.